Well, our bare roads policy, essentially that means we're going to be out there plowing roads as long as it's snowing, as long as the roads are snow and ice covered. We're going to be out there plowing. We actually won national award for the way that we forecast weather and split our regular 8-hour shift into 2 shifts that can cover a 24-hour period. So we always can have somebody on the road working on it 24/7. Some agencies, they may run their operators until 15, 16, 17 hours, but then you can only do that for so long and they have to go home. We break it into 2 12-hour shifts, and we can be out there continuously, and again, we're out there until the roads are bare. And really what led us to that was safety. I mean, having our roads, which are high volume, high speed roads, they needed to be bare. If a lot of the local streets, city streets, they're low speed, low volume. It's Minnesota. We all expect that we're going to be driving on some snow-covered or ice-packed roads through a portion of the winter. That's fine. But really, when our roads are 55 miles an hour, they have 20, 30,000 vehicles a day on them. It just was not safe to operate a highway system with that type of volumes, with that type of speeds for any significant period of time. So many years ago, we went to make them clear, and we've become very good at that. Well, we have customized weather forecasting for us. We subscribe to a weather service, and there's just so many factors that go into it. Again, we use weather forecasting to predict when bad weather and when we are going to need to go from that single shift to a double shift. But we really want to know, are temperatures rising or are they dropping? Is the wind going to be blowing or not blowing? Is it going to be blowing from northwest to southeast, or is it a due south wind? What direction the wind's going to blow? What's the road temperature, the pavement temperature? What's the air temperature? Is it going to be sunny out? Is it going to be cloudy out? Is it going to be a freezing rain or a snow? Is it going to be a wet snow, a dry snow? There's so many conditions that we want to know, so when we do send our trucks out, we can tell them the proper plowing techniques, the proper salt application, and even in advance of the storm now, we can go out with chemical and pre-wet the roads so they don't get hard-packed snow and ice in the first place, that our bridge decks won't freeze.
And that's a de-icer of some sort?
That's a chemical liquid de-icer. We go out, looks like a big water truck, tanker truck, that we can send out, and we can pre-treat the roads with a de-icing chemical, again, so that when it does start, the road itself will be fighting the ice and snow in advance of our trucks going out there with the mechanical, the plows, or the chemical application of the salt that they put on as well.